Come and meet the letter people. Come and visit the family. Words are made of letter people. A, B, C, D, follow me.
The letter people. Today, meet Mr. Z.
Zing-a-ling, zoom, 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 zoom. Like, man, this is real Duckville.
Zing, 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 zing-a-zing-a-zing-a. Zowie, what a zippy place.
You know it, Dad, real zingy.
Huh? Zowie, who are you?
My name's Zero, man, like, you can call me the Big Z. But who are you?
Zowie, I'm Mr. Z, and I get my sound from the same sound that starts zipping zippers. You gotta admit, it's a pretty zingy sound.
You know it, Dad, like it really zonks my Zero. You know, Mr. Z, with a sound like yours, you ought to go to letter people land. Like, I mean, you could use that sound of yours to help make words. That Z sound would really zonk 'em out.
Letter people land? Zowie, Zero, that's for me. How do I get there?
Zoom, baby, zoom. About a zillion miles, and old Zero's gonna help. Come on, Mr. Z, I'm gonna show you the way to Zemo's. He'll fly you there in that crazy hot air balloon of his, a Zeppelin, man. But first we gotta get past Zelda, so we better get shuffling.
Zowie, thanks a lot, Zero. Letter people land, here I come.
Zippity-doo-dah, zippity-yay. This zucchini soup sure smells good. I just love zucchini. Well, I declare, how's it, Zero? Haven't seen you for a zillion years. Who's that zippy-looking fella with ya?
Zelda, baby, meet Mr. Z.
Howdy, Mr. Z. Any friend of Zero's is a friend of mine. What brings you here?
Hi, Zelda. I'm trying to find Captain Zemo so he can fly me to letter people land in his Zeppelin.
Zemo, eh? Zemo is on the other side of the Zig-Zag forest, and I don't allow anybody to go through unless he gives me some zucchini. Got any zucchini, Mr. Z?
Zucchini? I don't know what zucchini is.
Like a zucchini is a vegetable, man. Dark green and good to eat.
Oh, like corn or peas or potatoes or squash?
You got it, man.
But I don't have any zucchini, and I have to get through the Zig-Zag forest. Won't you take something else?
Nope. It's zucchini or nothing. Just listen to that sound. Zucchini.
Zucchini. Zipping zippers. Say, Zelda, zucchini starts with the same sound that starts zipping zippers. Maybe that's why you like zucchini so much.
Zucchini. Zipping zippers. Oh, glory, Oscar Zero. I think the young feller's got something there.
Look, Zelda, if I give you something that starts with the same sound that starts zipping zippers, will you let me go through the Zig-Zag forest?
Maybe. What you got?
Well, how about this zipper? Zipper starts with the same sound that starts zipping zippers. Listen. Zipper. Zipping zippers.
Can't eat a zipper. Got anything else?
Oh, gosh, I don't know. Here, this Zero.
Hold on, man, not me.
Not you, Zero, this Zero.
Zero. Zippin' zippers. Zero's got the same start and sound, all right. But what am I going to do with a big zero?
Cool it, Zelda.
Oh, what am I going to do? I don't have anything else. I know this zany zookeeper from Zanzibar.
Like zookeepers make me real nervous, man.
I'm sorry, Mr. Z, but you don't have anything I can use, except maybe some zucchini.
Oh, where am I going to get some zucchini? If only I could unzip the sky and make it rain zucchini, like this.
There is bingo! Look at all that zucchini! Mr. Z, you can go through the Zig-Zag forest anytime you want to.
Gee, thanks a lot, Zelda. I better be zipping along if I'm to find Captain Zemo and his Zeppelin.
Like look for a hot air balloon, man.
So long, Mr. Z. Come on, Zero. I'm gonna bake us up the dangest zucchini cake you ever saw.
Zooksville, baby.
Gee, it's sort of spooky here in the Zig-Zag forest. I'll zip along as fast as I can.
Zip, zip, zip. Somehow. Zap.
What's that? I thought I heard something.
Zap. Gotcha.
Yikes! Who are you?
Zeke, the Zapper, is my name. Zig-Zag forest, my domain. Just watch me zap a tree or two, and then I'll turn and may zap you. That's my zapper, don't you see? Zapping trees with a capital Z. Zones! My zapper has zonked. It's broken.
Your zapper hasn't zonked, Zeke. Those are both Z's. This one is a capital Z, and this one is a lowercase z. And they both make the same sound that starts zipping zippers.
Capital Z, lowercase z, both make the same sound? Zoe! You mean I can zap both? Gee, thanks, mister. I didn't catch the name.
Oh, I'm Mr. Z, and I'm trying to find Zemo and his Zeppelin.
Zemo? Well, zip that way, Mr. Z. Wow, capital Z and lowercase z. Both make the same sound that starts zipping zippers. Wow, now I can zap Zanzibar. And do it. Zap, zap. And the Zambezi. Zap, zap, zap. And Zoe. Zap, 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 zap. And Zany. Zap, 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 zap. And zip. Zap, 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 zap.
Captain Zemo? Captain Zemo? Captain Zemo!
What do you mean interrupting me while I'm playing the zither? What do you want?
Oh, I'm Mr. Z, and Zero the Owl said you might take me to Letter People Land in your Zeppelin.
Zero, I see. Well, I'd sure like to help, Mr. Z, but I can't get the propeller started.
Captain Zemo, please wake up. Captain Zemo!
Huh? Oh, well, as I was saying, this here Zeppelin runs on words that start with the same sign that starts zipping zippers.
Zipping zippers, that's my sound.
Well, you see, I got a whole bunch of words here, but I can't figure out which ones start with the same sound that starts zipping zippers. And if I put in a word that doesn't start with that sound, it'll burn up the motor.
Oh, look at that. He's catching Z's again. Captain Zemo, please.
Huh? Well, see this screen? Whenever we put in the right word, it'll show us.
Well, I know all about the letter Z, Captain. Let me help you figure out which words to put in.
Well, I suppose it's worth a try. Here's one. Zoo. Does zoo start with the same sound that starts zipping zippers?
I'll sound it out. Zoo. Zipping zippers. Yes, I hear my sound. Zoo starts with the same sound that starts zipping zippers.
All right, you shove it in. Zowie, Mr. Z. Looky there on the screen. That's a zoo, all right. We're on the right track. But we need more words. Try this one. Zebra.
Zebra. Zebra. Zipping zippers. Yes, I hear the same starting sound, but I better be sure. Oh, dear. Captain Zemo. Captain Zemo, listen. Zebra. Zipping zippers. Zebra does start with the same sound. I'll shove it in, Captain.
Zingo! You're right again, Mr. Z. I think one more will do it. Sound this one out.
Let's see. Frog. Zipping zippers. Frog. Zipping zippers. No, frog does not start with the same sound.
Too bad. We're out of words. There aren't any more. Maybe tomorrow, Mr. Z.
Oh, out. Oh, no. After I've come all this way, oh, what are we going to do? The zither. Let's try that.
Hey, what are you doing?
I'm going to try your zither. Listen. Zither. Zipping zippers. I hear it. I hear it. Zither has the same starting sound that starts zipping zippers. Quick, Captain, let's get it in the Zeppelin.
You did it, Mr. Z. The Zepp's running again. Hop aboard. I'll zip with those zillion miles in no time. You're going to Letter People Land.
Zowie!
Come see my zipping zippers. I'm Mr. Z, zipping my zip-up slippers, coat and hat and dungarees, my hip zip flippers to float in the sea. Zipping on, zipping off, zipping zippers, Mr. Z, zipping zippers up. Zip, ziggity zag, zipping zippers down. Zag, ziggity zip, zipping zippers left, zipping zippers right, zipping zippers front and back, in and out and everywhere in sight. I'm zipping off to see the world, to see what I can see. I'm zipping zippers in Zanzibar, I zip the Zyder Z. Who me? Who me? Of course, I'm Mr. Z. With a zip zip ziggity zap zap zum, zippo bango, here I come. Zippers in the town, the zipping is all I do. Zipping up sidewalks, zipping up streets, and zebras in the zoo. Now who? Now who? Ha-ha! I didn't zip up you. Hold still. Oh, that's it. Now turn around, let's see. You've just been zipped by the zappiest zingiest zipping Mr. Z. Come see my zipping zippers, I'm Mr. Z, zipping my zip-up slippers, coat and hat and dungarees, my hip zip flippers, float in the sea, zipping on, zipping off, zipping zippers, Mr. Z.
Oh my, Miss A. Isn't this a magnificent morning? Oh, reminds me of the morning I went mountain climbing with Melvin, and oh my goodness, Miss A. Oh, look at that monstrous machine.
Hi, is this Letter People Land?
Absolutely.
But who are you?
Well, I'm Mr. Z, and I've traveled a zillion miles in Captain Zemo's Zeppelin just to get here.
That's wonderful, Mr. Z. But to live in Letter People Land, you have to have a sound of your very own. My sound is the same sound that starts at you.
And my sound is the same sound that starts on Munching Mouth. Do you have a sound of your own, Mr. Z?
Do I have a sound? My sound is the same sound that starts zipping zippers. Listen, Z, zipping zippers.
Mr. Z, welcome to Letter People Land.
Zowie, this is where I really belong, and thanks to Captain Zemo, I brought along a zingy story to tell you. It's called Zack the Zipper. This story is full of the same sounds that start zipping zippers. See if you can catch them all.
Far away in the land of Dipper lived a man named Zack the Zipper. He zigged and he zagged and he zipped all around, stitching his zippers on all that he found. Zippers on houses and zippers on boats, zippers on flowers and zippers on goats, zippers on trees. And when he was done, there was even a zipper on the bright yellow sun. Now the people of Dipper were all in a tizzy.
We've got to stop Zack.
Somebody get Lizzie. A builder by trade, she had a neat plan.
Now here's what we'll do to stop Zack if we can.
They built a big box, then went into hiding, till later that day, Zack came in a-sliding. He ran for the box and praised his good luck, but once he was in, Lizzie zipped the box shut.
Oh, please, let me out. Please open the door. I give you my word to zip nevermore.
So they opened the box, as everyone knows, bringing this tale to a zipping good close.
Come and meet the letter people. Come and visit the family. Words are made of letter people. A, B, C, D, follow me.